Hi guys, I wanted to make a quick update on the video I made last week on Black Goo released in the UK, truth community in UK to be very careful, and I suspected that the elites, the shadow rulers of this world have released this extremely dangerous Black Goo in the UK, and I want the people in UK, especially those who watch my videos, mostly truth community and conspiracy guys, to be very, very, very careful. And I have urged them to evacuate UK as soon as possible. And what we know, guys, as I suspected, I will come to it. Why I thought this is very likely scenario in n number of ways, and it will not stop till this Black Goo completely destroys United Kingdom. And I have specifically told in this video that the face of United Kingdom will completely change. You will not be able to recognize United Kingdom after 5 years, because this is an extremely dangerous artificial intelligence that the shadow rulers of this world have released on the least suspecting people. I thought they would do it in third world countries or somewhere, but there is no excuse for at this moment in time, guys. You need to be aware of what really this Black Goo is and take precautions. The government is never going to tell you what is happening in this world, and it will get worse. So as this is a very tragic news that happened in London. A number of fatalities confirmed as huge blaze sparked by faulty fridge engulfs 27-story London tower block. Trapped residents built rope from street sheets and hurl themselves from windows. So it's extremely very negative news. It sucks energy out of a human being. So it's very, very bad news. So and they were expanding on it, no sprinklers or fire alarm, and residents told to stay inside. Tower blocks, third world safety failures. So these are the kind of news you will be hearing in coming week, and they will be extracting the energy from humanity. But as I already told you in this video, that this has nothing to do with faulty fridge or third world safety future, because this AI can manipulate anything and everything in its path. This is like a 2-second job for it. So this is the core reason, and I have already told in my video that the face of United Kingdom will completely change in the next 5 years. I cannot stress this enough. And even in India, they are playing it this news 24/7. It's in every TV channel. Live watch The Hindu. Several people killed in massive London fire. So this is what I was very afraid, believe it or not. Yesterday, after reading this news on 13th June, I thought they are going to do something very, very dark. So you can read this headline: Britain braces itself for month-long heat wave. This is the key: heat wave, as temperatures soar to 82 Fahrenheit, with giant jellyfish invading and hay fever victims set to suffer. So they are raising the temperatures, and what we know, guys, this Black Goo loves heat. It can be controlled when it is cold. So the elite rulers of this world can control and unleash it on humanity as they fit, because this thing activates when the temperature is at. So I thought when I read this, the first thing that went to my mind was, oh my God, they will definitely do something crazy when the temperature goes up. And next day you can see this is 13th June, and this happened on 14th June today. So I will just show the date to be doubly confirmed. So just because of the 14th June 2017. So this is activated because of it, and I have already warned my readers to be watch out for extreme weather chaos in United Kingdom and in Europe. And I have showed it in this video how weather will severely get affected in United Kingdom in coming months. You will have storms, you will have heat weather, cold weather. It will go completely crazy, and then you will have these kind of events, because Black Goo is waking up, guys. The movie The Force Awakens exactly captures its its vibe. It's very, very dark. So UK weather, they have mentioned it. So this is the time I thought they are going to. I didn't know this is the exact event that is going to happen. That it would be silly. So I was thinking that something negative they are going to do, but I am very, very sure that it is just the beginning. This would be extremely dangerous. I would really request people in UK to never stay, at least if you cannot leave United Kingdom, don't stay in these kind of glass buildings. As I showed in my last few videos back, this is perfect alien technology to extract energy from us. Loose energy. The glass buildings, you can stay in wooden buildings in a, you know, in a village anywhere in the world, but these are like what happened to Resort World Manila, you know, in Philippines few weeks back. So whenever you see glass buildings, it's a danger. I have already showed in my previous videos, it's very, very dangerous to work and live in a glass building, because that is where they extract the maximum emotional energy from you. And all these thing is happening because of this Falkland wars. The war was actually to get black goo, you know, in Argentina. As David Griffin, he is from UK, he explains it most perfectly how this whole thing is playing out. You know, how the UK government took black goo from Falkland Islands and gave it to Marconi, and there were lot of unnatural deaths in Marconi in the early 1980s, and it was all correlated by him in this video. You must watch it to know what is really going on United Kingdom. So this is the culprit, guys, this black goo, you know. You can read, I will just read this. Alistair reveals information on a biomorphic sentient fluid which is an intelligent and aware black goo found over 30 years ago on Thule Island and taken to UK defense company Marconi. It exists as a physical fluid but also as an intelligent etheric morphogenic energy. He also explains that when they couldn't able to handle this black goo, they just threw it away in the sewage. So in UK it is all over the sewage systems now. It has spread, you know, and heat is his friend, as the aliens are saying. As I always refer to Coevolution book, when we set up one of our bases at Southern Thule, there was good reason for this. Not only was it isolated which suited our work, but it was also infected beneath its surface with what I could call a black plague. It is like a concentration of negative energy. We wanted to see if we could nullify this plague before it made its way to the surface by accident or design. It is easier to control if it is kept near 0 degrees, so it would be best work with it in the colder regions of your planet. Heat appears to be his friend. If it was ever released into the tropics, I don't think we could deal with it. So as you can see, even aliens are extremely afraid of this black goo, you know. And heat, they in UK the heat is increasing, so it's very worried scenario now. Our interest as well as yours are endangered here. Somehow we must prevent this exposure. It was a setback to have our project at Southern Thule shut down, even after our friends in Argentina tried to help. We have since moved to another location where our work continues. It is not over yet. So as you can see, even aliens are extremely scared of this black goo, and these are our friends, ET friends, who are trying to dismantle this, so these kind of things don't happen, you know, extremely. But I think people in UK should be do more research what David Griffin and Alec Newald are saying, you know. UK will not be, as I warned you guys, UK will not be like what you are seeing today. In 5 years, the face of United Kingdom will completely, totally change, you know. So please be very careful out there. I would really suggest you to evacuate United Kingdom, as I have warned it. So you cannot take this away from me. I have warned it on June 8, 2017, and you may be thinking it's just a coincidence, you know, one event, but you can feel the negative energy it is coming from humanity at this moment in time, you know. So it's very negative, and I can assure you this is just the beginning. You will hear more crazy news coming out of United Kingdom in coming months, because this black goo is what is the real culprit, you know, and they are manipulating the weather, because then the black goo gets activated. And yeah guys, please be very careful out there. I would suggest you to at least leave London and live in some village in a wooden house, wooden box, like, you know, because glass is his friend. He loves living in a glass house with glass windows and all. But if you are having a wooden house, it's okay. But I would really suggest you to leave London, as United Kingdom and Europe, as soon as possible, you know. These people are, you know, they don't know anything. They will keep on giving you all this BS, that fridge was at fault and etc. No sprinklers or alarm, how the fridge was responsible for killing. This is all BS. The real reason is this black goo, you know. So yeah guys, please be very careful if you are in UK, as I have warned it, and I am warning it again. Please be very careful out there. This is just the beginning. It will get far more crazier. Even aliens are saying that it could get even worse. It could get worse than what we can even begin to imagine. So yeah, guys, please be very careful out there. Thanks.